Unmute by Iska Wellness in association with the Fern Society, powered by Guwahati Foodie and online partner Discoverist.
Hello everyone, my name is Alankrita Bhuya. I am a psychotherapist and a senior psychologist at Iska Wellness, and today I am here to say something on how a person can have more than one mental health issue at the same time. We all know the different terms like depression, anxiety, anger. So basically, how a person can have these issues, more than one issue at the same time, and how all the issues are connected. For example, a person who has anxiety will constantly worry about things, constantly will worry about what will happen next. So there are a lot of thoughts which will come and go, come and go. Ultimately, the person ends up being fed up, or the person gets really irritated and frustrated that why do I have these kind of thoughts again and again, why am I not able to control the thoughts. And when they are thinking like this, that why am I not able to control, there will be some traces of anger, and probably they'll end up bursting out. So with anxiety, the person might have anger issues. I have observed nowadays many people use this term depressed. So whenever their day is not good, or if they are not feeling well at all mentally, they uses the term I'm so depressed, I don't know what is happening to me. We have to understand that uh, whether we are feeling depressed or are we sad, because most of the time we are sad and sometimes this sadness may be prolonged. Depression is a clinical term and it should be clinically diagnosed. And sadness is a basic human emotion. I mean, a person can be sad, and since it's a basic human emotion, it really fades up fast. If a couple had a fight and they ended up saying something which they were not supposed to say, it will make each other sad. Now here we have to understand that to have depression, uh, a person need to fulfill at least a criteria of symptoms. So the symptoms may be excessive weight gain or excessive weight loss, or either the person sleeps too much or the person does not sleep at all, either the person will eat a lot or will not even eat. So there are different kind of symptoms which needs to be present in a person for a longer period of time, and it has to be in the person 24/7. Now, after saying this, I really hope that people stop using the term depression or depressed just like that. A few things again we have to understand, that these issues have different symptoms and every individual can have these in a different individual level. If I am having certain issues, if I have certain symptoms or issues like this, that does not mean that a different person who is having the same issue will show same symptoms or the intensity will be same. While we give therapy or counseling to clients, we also keep in our mind about their background, about their intensity of issues, because with every client we use different approaches. So for everyone, the intervention or the therapies, it is different depending on the nature and intensity of their issues. I hope this will be helpful. So thank you.